The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Rent, and instead he turned and made false attacks against me. Apparently I'm living rent-free in his head. Here's the reality. Rent is going down in the States while it's coming up in Canada. Housing costs have risen 40% faster than the incomes of Canadians, the worst record in the G7, and the second worst in the OECD. If the Prime Minister's plan were really working, why is it that housing costs have doubled and our housing is becoming less affordable than almost any developed country in the world?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
I think I'm going to leave aside the question of where exactly he's living rent-free and focus on the supports we're giving to Canadians. We are continuing to invest in meaningful ways in partnership with municipalities, with unions and building trades, with provinces across the country to solve this housing crisis that Canadians are feeling so acutely. Whether it's cutting the GST from purpose-built rental, whether it's moving forward with a tax-free savings account for first-time homebuyers, whether it's putting $4 billion in the pockets of municipalities across the country to increase density, to cut red tape, we are taking action on housing.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Oui, il prend beaucoup d'actions pour...
Yes, he does a lot to increase housing costs. Rents have doubled. Mortgage has doubled. According to the news, the rental market says that rents continue to skyrocket in Quebec. At the same time that construction starts are dropping considerably. Can the PM finally stop building bureaucracy so we can finally start building homes? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. The housing plan from the Conservative leader is mostly treating Quebec officials like they're incompetent. We are working with Quebec officials, with the provinces and the municipalities to invest. And I'd like to underscore that the $900,000 we put forward to accelerate housing construction in Quebec was doubled by the Quebec government to ensure that municipalities can do even more to tackle this housing crisis. That's a concrete plan, not these insults.